Hey there, I'm Kaori. I've got a pretty good life with my husband Tadashi, our spunky daughter Koharu, and our super cute dog Pudding. Right now, I'm on maternity leave, getting ready for baby number 2.
Mom, I can't wait to meet the baby in your belly.
Me neither, sweetie. Koharu's such a sweet and bubbly kid, and the baby's doing great so far. Tadashi's an awesome husband, really caring and all about family. Or so I thought.
Aw, Pudding, you're just the cutest thing ever, aren't you?
But lately, I've noticed he's been playing favorites. And let's just say it's not me or Koharu getting all the love.
Ugh, I'm beat.
Welcome back, Dad.
Oh, Koharu, hey there. Were you a good girl today?
Yep. Hey, Daddy, pick me up.
Not now, kiddo. Daddy's tired. Maybe later, okay?
Welcome back, Tadashi. Koharu has something interesting happening at preschool today.
Oh, my sweet little Pudding-chan. Were you being a good girl while I was gone?
Woof, woof.
Aw, did he miss me? You're just the cutest little thing ever, aren't you, Pudding-chan?
Daddy, guess what? I helped Mommy make dinner tonight.
Oh yeah? Can't wait to try it then.
We made your favorite, meat and potatoes stew. So hurry up and change. Let's eat together.
Actually, I'm gonna take Pudding out for a walk first.
Now? I just took her for a walk earlier.
Well, I feel like going now. Don't worry, I'll be quick. Come on, Pudding-chan. Let's go for a stroll.
Hey, Tadashi. And just like that, Tadashi's completely obsessed with his beloved pudding. How's the stew?
It's alright.
I worked so hard to help and you don't like it?
Huh? No, that's not what I meant. It's really good.
Woof.
Oh, what's wrong, Pudding-chan? Hungry? Don't worry. I'll get you a dental chew later, okay?
Tadashi, how many times do I have to tell you not to play with pudding during dinner? We got pudding from a mutual friend. She's been with us since she was a puppy, and we've raised her as part of the family, just like Koharu and the baby on the way. But Tadashi's love for pudding is completely over the top. Favoring her to the point of ignoring the rest of us isn't good for Koharu or for the baby when they're born. I decided to talk to Tadashi about it subtly at first. Hey, Tadashi, don't you think you've been spending too much time doting on pudding lately?
Really? I mean, I try to pay attention to Koharu too.
It sure doesn't look like it.
What are you trying to say?
When you're always fawning over pudding, Koharu looks like she feels left out. And with a baby coming soon, you need to show love equally.
Wait, are you saying our kid's jealous of the dog?
That's right. To Koharu, it doesn't matter if it's a dog or a person. It's about feeling neglected. Don't make her feel that way.
If you ask me, Pudding's just as much a part of this family as the rest of us.
I agree, but
She's a fragile little dog who can't speak like we can. She needs someone to look out for her. Besides, Koharu's a lively, chatty kid. She's fine.
that doesn't mean you can just brush her off, does it? I get where you're coming from, but you need to pay attention to Koharu too. Our family time is important, especially with the baby coming soon.
But Pudding...
You only get this time with your kids once. If you keep ignoring Koharu, you might end up regretting it.
Alright, so I just need to spend more time with Koharu, right?
Exactly. Tadashi reluctantly agreed to my reasoning, though it didn't seem like he was fully on board. And after that,
Hey, Dad, let's play together.
Sure thing. What should we do? Wanna hit the park?
Yeah, I want to play on the swings.
Tadashi started spending real quality time with Koharu.
Guess what, Dad? I played tag with my friend Yuta at preschool today.
Oh yeah? That sounds like fun.
Uh-huh. And then...
Koharu started talking even more than before, looking so happy. It felt like peace had finally returned to our family. Or so I thought.
I'm home.
Welcome back, Tadashi. Koharu's been waiting all day to tell you about what happened.
I'm tired. Just tell her something for me.
But
Ugh, I'm exhausted. Oh, Hello, my sweet pudding-chan.
Woof!
Aw, Daddy missed you so much, my adorable pudding-chan.
In less than a month, Tadashi was back to his old ways. There he goes, prioritizing pudding again. The baby's almost here, and this is how he acts?
Mommy, let's draw together.
What about Daddy? You were so excited to play with him today.
Daddy's not here.
What?
He went off somewhere with Pudding.
Oh.
Mommy, let's draw. I want to draw.
All right. Let me finish the laundry, and then we can play. It's his day off, and he leaves Koharu alone just to play with Pudding? If he's going out with her, why not take Koharu too? And it wasn't just about Tadashi and Koharu's relationship. Ugh, I feel so sick. Hey, I told you to fold the laundry.
Oh, good girl, pudding-chan. Time for your brushing.
Are you even listening, Tadashi? I'm dealing with morning sickness. Can't you at least do what I asked?
Yeah, I heard you. Jeez, quit nagging.
Even though I was too sick to move, Tadashi wouldn't lift a finger to help. All he cared about was Pudding. I've told you before, our baby is coming soon. You need to help out around the house.
What? Housework and taking care of the kid are your responsibilities, aren't they? I'm working and taking care of Pudding on top of that, so don't expect too much. And don't think you can slack off just because you're pregnant.
Excuse me? Who's the one slacking off? Do you know how much I've had to pick up the slack because you...
Oh, Mommy's so scary when she's mad. Right, Pudding? See? Pudding's scared too. Stop making a big deal out of nothing.
No matter what I say, he always uses Pudding as an excuse. It's infuriating. And then it got worse.
Hey, why'd you buy that store-bought pet food? I told you to make Pudding's meals from scratch.
I can't make homemade food every day. It's too much work.
You make handmade meals for me and Koharu, so why not Pudding? It's unfair. And buy more clothes for her too. Cut down on Koharu's and the baby's clothing budget if you have to.
She already has plenty of clothes. Besides, Pudding's a breed that handles the cold well. Forcing her to wear extra clothes isn't good for her.
Oh, shut up! What do you even know about Pudding?
What?
Pudding's part of this family too, but all you care about is Koharu and the baby.
Of course I do. Koharu still needs a lot of attention, and I'm pregnant, so I have to be extra cautious about everything.
So that's how you really feel. You don't care about Pudding at all, do you?
That's not true.
You're so cold-hearted. Unbelievable.
Stop yelling. It's giving me a headache. One day, after yet another baseless rant from Tadashi, Koharu came to me with an unexpected idea.
Mommy, can I take Pudding for a walk?
Huh? Where's this coming from?
Well, Daddy really loves Pudding, right? I thought maybe if I helped take care of her, it'll make Daddy happy. Right, Pudding? Woof!
Koharu, that's such a thoughtful idea. Let's do it together. She's really trying her best to get closer to Tadashi.
Oh, hello there, young lady. What a cute little dog you've got. What's her name? Her name's Pudding. Woof! Oh my, what an energetic pup. How delightful.
The walk was peaceful and truly enjoyable. Koharu was curious about the other dogs and their owners, and even Pudding seemed to be having a great time.
Hey, Mommy, do you think Daddy will be happy if I tell him we took Pudding for a walk?
Oh, of course, sweetie. You'll have to tell him when he gets home.
Okay.
That evening, I wasted no time telling Tadashi about what happened.
I'm home, Pudding. Let me change and then we'll go for a walk, okay?
Welcome back, Tadashi. Koharu and I already took Pudding for a walk today.
What? You two took Pudding out?
That's right. So there's no need for a walk tonight.
Look at this. Her paws are dirty and her fur is shedding. What did you do to her?
Hey, what's with the yelling? Calm down.
Mommy, Why is Daddy upset?
Koharu, it's nothing. Go watch TV in the other room, okay?
Okay.
Tadashi, enough already. You're scaring Koharu.
What were you thinking, taking pudding out without my permission?
We just went for a walk. Nothing dangerous happened, and she even got to meet other dogs. Pudding seemed really happy.
Other dogs?
Listen, Koharu was trying her best to bond with you.
Pudding is delicate. I've made sure she's never interacted with other dogs. What were you thinking? What if she'd gotten hurt? What would you have done then?
Just calm down. Stop shouting already.
From now on, don't do anything without asking me first. If anything happens to Pudding, I won't forgive you.
Fuming, Tadashi stormed off to his room and shut himself in. I was speechless at his outburst. I couldn't believe it. Getting so angry over something as simple as a walk? What's wrong with him?
Mommy, I don't want to take Pudding for walks anymore.
What?
Because Daddy's always mad.
I'm sorry, sweetie. You didn't do anything wrong. Let's go for walks together again sometime, okay?
But
It'll be okay. I promise. To think Koharu would say something like that? Tadashi's the one acting childish here. This can't go on like this. I felt the growing rift in Tadashi's behavior, so I decided to have a serious conversation with him again. But I know pudding's important to you, but you need to stop shouting and being so emotional. And please, spend more time with Koharu.
I'm yelling because I'm worried about Pudding. You're the one who's wrong for not listening to me. From now on, you're banned from walking Pudding, and don't let Koharu near her either. Don't even think about feeding her.
Tadashi refused to listen. Whenever it came to Pudding, he'd lose his temper and start shouting endlessly. Honestly, I was getting tired of it all. Koharu, since Daddy's off today, how about we all go to the park together?
not if Daddy's gonna go.
What? But you love spending time with Daddy.
When Daddy's there, it's just exhausting. We'll go if it's just you and me, Mommy.
It's his day off, and I wanted us to go out as a family. But I understand how Koharu feels. Koharu, who used to adore her dad, was now actively avoiding him. Tadashi seemed completely oblivious to the widening gap between himself and his family. Then, one day, it happened out of the blue. Ow. Ow.
Mommy? Mommy? What's wrong?
The contractions came earlier than expected. This isn't good. I need to get to the hospital before the pain gets worse.
Are you okay, Mommy? What should we do?
I'm okay, Koharu. Can you go get Daddy for me?
Okay, I'll go get him right now.
I tried to keep calm to avoid worrying Koharu as I waited for Tadashi to help. But when he finally arrived, he said something unthinkable.
Jeez, what's with the drama? You're gonna scare Pudding.
Daddy, Mommy's in trouble.
Oh, come on. She's just pretending to feel sick to get me to do something. Unbelievable.
I couldn't believe what I was hearing, but the pain left me unable to argue back.
Oh, Mommy's just a lazy little faker, huh?
Daddy, Mommy really looks sick.
It's probably just a cold. Anyway, I'm taking Pudding out now. Bye.
Are you serious, Daddy? You can't mean that.
Leaving me in pain and Koharu confused, Tadashi went off somewhere with Pudding.
Mommy, don't worry. I'll stay with you so you're not alone.
Thank you, Koharu. Now listen carefully. I need you to help me. We're going to the hospital.
Okay.
I need to call the hospital before we leave. And let my mom know too. With Koharu helping me get ready, I managed to call a taxi and head to the hospital. My anger and despair toward Tadashi had turned into resignation. After that, I safely gave birth to a healthy baby girl. There were moments when I wasn't sure how things would turn out, but with my mom's help, I managed to get through it. Aw, she's adorable. Thank you for being born safely. Tadashi finally showed up after the birth and said,
Oh, so she's more. Congrats. Anyway, I'm worried about Pudding, so I'm heading back.
Then he left as quickly as he came. At this point, his behavior no longer surprised me. I had stopped expecting anything from him a long time ago. Mom, there's something I need to tell you. I explained everything to my mother, how Tadashi doted on Pudding while neglecting his family, and how I planned to separate from him for a while. I asked if I could stay at her place after the birth. I know I'm asking a lot, but I just need a little time. I braced myself, expecting her to urge me to try talking things out more, since it was just about a pet. But her reaction caught me off guard.
I see. So that's what's been going on.
Huh? What do you mean?
Before the baby was born, I had a little chat with Koharu, and she said something like this. Daddy only loves Pudding, and he's always mad. So Koharu thinks we don't need Daddy anymore.
Koharu said that?
He didn't even show up properly during the delivery, and when he did, he left right away. I couldn't understand what was going through his mind, but hearing your explanation now, it all makes sense. I'll take care of Koharu until you're discharged. After that, you come back home.
Really? Are you sure?
Of course. You and my grandchildren are important, and it's only natural to help when you're in need.
Thank you, Mom. I'm so relieved.
Mommy, the baby was super cute.
That's your little sister, Koharu. Make sure to play with her lots, okay?
Okay. I'm so excited to live with Mommy and the baby.
I need to resolve things with Tadashi for the sake of these kids. When I returned home with Koharu after being discharged, the house was a mess. Tadashi had done nothing around the house and was playing with Pudding. We're back, Tadashi.
Oh, you're back.
Hey, your child was born. Don't you want to see her face?
What's the rush? I can see her anytime, right, Pudding-chan? Don't just stand there. Since you're back, clean this place up, will ya? I'm taking Pudding out for a walk. Bye.
Why should I clean up the mess you made?
Because this is your house, isn't it?
It was, but not anymore. This isn't my home or Koharu's home anymore.
What?
I'm not cleaning this place or taking care of you anymore.
What? What are you talking about? We're family. You're my wife and a mother. Taking care of us is your job.
I'm saying we won't be family anymore. I'm done. Goodbye.
Wait, hold on. Hey, wait! Not family anymore. Are you saying you want a divorce?
That's right.
You've got to be kidding me. I'll never agree to that.
Oh, why are you so upset?
Huh?
Tadashi, you've got Pudding. Isn't that enough? And just like how you don't care about me anymore, I don't need you anymore either.
Well, that's not true. I care about you and the kids.
It's too late to pretend now. No matter what you say, I'm filing for divorce.
No! I won't let you divorce me. Koharu and the baby need their father.
You're hardly a father, so don't act like one now.
Shut up! You're a cool-hearted mother for breaking up this family. Koharu, say something to your mom.
I don't need Daddy anymore.
What?
Because Daddy loves Pudding so much, right? Koharu's happy with just Mommy and the baby.
That can't be.
By the way, Pudding's coming with us.
What? No! You can't take her. I won't allow it.
You can't take care of her by yourself. You can't even manage the house properly.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I've been the one taking care of Pudding all along. Right, Pudding? You want to stay with Daddy, don't you? Pudding?
Pudding, you're coming to live with us, okay? Woof woof.
No. Pudding, this can't be true. Our bond meant nothing? After everything I've done for you?
Too bad. It looks like Pudding has made her choice.
I can't believe it. Even Pudding has betrayed me.
Tadashi looked devastated, but I wasn't surprised that Pudding chose us. After all, I was the one taking care of her during the day while Tadashi was at work. His strict methods, feeding her bland, healthy food and isolating her from other dogs, probably made her life feel stifling too. That's all I needed to say. If you have anything else to say, take it up with my lawyer.
Wait, Kaori!
What now? Are you still going to make a scene?
It's just that I've been so busy with work. Taking care of the family felt like too much effort, so I leaned on Pudding because she didn't demand anything from me. But I'll change! I'll start paying attention to you and Koharu. Please, don't leave me.
Tadashi clung to me as he spoke. Huh, what a selfish excuse. I've told you so many times, haven't I, to spend time with Koharu, to actually engage with our family.
Well,
You ignored us because you found us too much trouble while doting on Pudding. And now, the moment I bring up divorce, you suddenly change your tune? I can't trust someone like that anymore. We're done. Good luck handling life on your own. Goodbye.
wait, Kaori, don't leave me.
Not long after that, our divorce was finalized.
Kaori, Koharu, Pudding. Oh, I wonder if the baby's doing okay.
I heard Tadashi still lives alone in the spacious house we used to share. He works tirelessly, paying child support and the mortgage. Sometimes he sends me messages saying he wants us to get back together, but it's far too late for that. I don't reply. As for me, I returned to work shortly after the divorce. With my parents' support, I've been balancing my job and raising my kids.
Mommy, let's go walk Pudding together. Woof woof.
Koharu and the baby are thriving and getting along wonderfully, and Pudding seems more lively now that she's free from the stifling environment we lived in before. There are days when work and life feel overwhelming, but my family's growth and smiles keep me going. I'll continue to do my best for all of us.